You got a chance to sit down with Hunter Yurachek, kind of the architect of this all. I mean, even if he didn't hire the coaches, it seems like everything is coming together.
He's keeping it rolling. You're so right. I spoke with him on Monday, actually, right after that Super Regional loss, and he talked about how tough it was, but also had a really positive outlook on the program as a whole. Take a listen. As athletics director, your overall impressions of this 2021 Diamond Hogs season?
Well, they took us on an incredible journey that started with the SEC season where we didn't lose a series, which is challenging to do that. I mean, only the second time it's been done in SEC history that you navigate through 10 SEC series and never lose a series. We never lost back-to-back games until yesterday throughout the season. You won the regular season, won the SEC tournament, won 50 games, got an opportunity to host a very exciting regional and then the Super Regional this weekend against NC State. Obviously, the goal, I mean, we call ourselves the Omahogs, and our fans have come to expect that that's where we ultimately will end up every baseball season. And it's not the case. And the chips sometimes just don't fall where they need to fall. And it's disappointing where the season ended, but not at all a disappointing season.
You tweeted that photo of Kevin Kopps an hour after the game. He was still out there. He signed every autograph. He talked to every fan, he took every photo, and he talked about it after the game. What does doing that say about him, but also say about the program and the type of players that come to play baseball at Arkansas?
Yeah, and he stayed out there for an hour, but, you know, as I was walking off the field after trying to shake the hand and congratulate each of our players on a great season, there are several of our players that went over to sign autographs. They just happened to go back up to the suite level and look back down and saw somebody still down there signing autographs. And my old eyes aren't great, so I had to kind of take a picture and, you know, edit it a little bit and said, oh my gosh, that is Kevin Kopps still down there signing autographs an hour after the game. And I think that's, as you said, shows the quality of the young man that Coach Van Horn brings into the program and the values that he teaches them as they are a part of his program. And I mean, guys, the guy had just pitched 8+ incredible innings, and for him to stay out there for another hour and take pictures and sign autographs just shows the type of person he is.
You mentioned Coach, and he doesn't get to take his team to Omaha this year, still denied that first title. He's obviously been here for 19 seasons for a reason, but as a coach, what does he mean to the university? And what does finally, hopefully getting a title mean to him, if you know that?
Well, I think the fact that our expectation every single baseball season is that it's Omaha or bust shows what Dave Van Horn means to this university and our athletic program and our baseball program, because he's set the bar really, really high, that we all expect that if we lose in the championship game of a Super Regional, that's a disappointing season. So that shows where the bar is. But I think you're exactly right. He's taken us there. We have been on the cusp of winning a national championship, and he's going to win a national championship. And it's going to mean a lot to those players that are on the field that day when he does, but it's also going to mean a lot to all those players that have been in that dugout with him throughout the years.